Malacanang clarifies that the peace process with the communist rebels is on hold until a favorable environment is at hand. Presidential spokesperson Ernesto Obelia made the clarification during this morning's Mindanao Hour in Malacanang. During yesterday's visit to troops in Marawi City, the president said he no longer wants to talk with the communist rebels following a string of attacks on state security forces. National Security Advisor Hermogenes Esperon supports the president's position and hopes that there will be still a right time to resume the peace negotiations. This report.
Aside from the danger brought by the Maute Group, President Rodrigo Duterte has directed the security forces to intensify operations against the New People's Army. The commander-in-chief visited government troops in Marawi City, where he identified the new threat by the communist rebels to peace and order in Mindanao. The president is dismayed by the attacks made by the rebels to government troops despite peace talks between the government and the National Democratic Front of the Philippines, or NDFP. The NPA attacked Presidential Security Group convoy in North Cotabato this week.
Ayaw ko na magipag-usap sa mga. Marami na akong sundalo na pinatay nila. Marami na akong pulis na pinatay nila.
National Security Advisor Secretary Hermogenes Esperon, however, clarified that the Duterte administration is not totally closing its door for the peace talks with the communist group.
I believe that first and foremost would be we should shepherd the peace process with the MI, with the MN, with the CPP-NPA, whether they like to talk to us or not, or whether they want to have the enabling environment for the peace talks with the CPP-NPA. Kung gusto nila makipag-usap, ibigay nila yung karampatang environment para makapag-usap tayo. But we must shepherd the peace process.
President Duterte has suspended the fifth round of talks in the Netherlands last May. He also ordered the government peace panel to cancel the back-channel talks with the rebels following series of attacks with the government troops.
Si Presidente naman kasi alam ko ang nature niya. Kung ano sinasabi niya, tinutupad, di ba? So when you talk and go into negotiations, there better be no attacks and atrocities. Dapat pag may usapang pangkapayapaan, sana dapat mabawasan yung mga atrocities, di ba?
Communist Party of the Philippines leader Jose Maria Sison said the president is allegedly using them as scapegoat for the request extension of martial law in Mindanao.
Is he obsessed by martial law? Is he obsessed by power? Kung ikaw ay pangunahing advocate ng federalism which distributes power to the regions, are you obsessed with power and martial law? Si Joe Masison, ewan ko, baka may obsession din siya. Is he obsessed with armed struggle? I don't know. But of course, there is democratic space, so the good professor is entitled to his own opinion about the president. But I must say, the president is not obsessed about martial law.
President Duterte has requested Congress to extend the implementation of martial law in Mindanao to hasten the rehabilitation and reconstruction of Marawi City.
If there is any official on the land who regretted having declared martial law, it would be the president.
Rocky Ignacio for The Nation.